So this is our room at the Marriott. We're at the Grand Chateau in Las Vegas. It's actually a one-bedroom suite, and it comes with a full kitchen, as you can see here, which makes it great for saving money on meals. We like to travel as light as possible and as inexpensive as possible, so we like to make our own food and saves on meals, especially in Vegas here, where the typical meal is probably about 50 bucks per person. Although there are some cheap eats around, but it's not the greatest food. And it even has a blender for making my smoothies. This is the dining and living area with a pull-out bed, so it does sleep actually 4 people in this room. There is a door here that goes onto a lock-off, which would give you basically a studio suite, which has also a small kitchen in it. We only have the one-bedroom suite, which you can see here. Nice television set. And then there's the one bedroom, the bedroom suite here, as you can see. It's a very bright room. We've got nice windows in here as well. It's king. This is a king room. Nice TV. And this is looking out to Vegas. Now this hotel, the Grand Chateau, is 1 block away from the Strip. So it's an awesome location. As you can see, there's the Strip right over there. The MGM Grand is right down the road. It's all within walking distance. The Bellagio, all of the main hotels across the street is the Park MGM. Then there's the Excalibur as well, just over behind this building. The Aria is over there. Bellagio is just up the street. Across the street is Planet Hollywood with the Miracle Mile, which is a 1 mile large mall. It's huge. Great for lots of restaurants, shopping, food, entertainment. There's 3 theaters in there. This is right back in, coming back to the room. This also has, as you can see, it's right in the room we have a large 2-person tub. The artwork is all Vegas-like. And then over here we have the table with the vanity. And then this takes us into the bathroom, which also comes back into the kitchen area, the main area. It's got a 2-person shower, which, as you can see here, it's got 2 separate shower heads and faucets. And then this door takes us back into the main area, living area. So this is actually accessible from within the main area as the main bathroom. So it's a great room, great location. The hotel also has some great services and amenities. There's a 5th floor pool. There's also another pool on the roof, which is actually being refurbished right now. It's not usable. It's on the 37th floor of this hotel. We're on the 16th floor of the hotel. This hotel also has a number of activities. They give you actually a nice activity chart of all of the various activities that you can have. So the Grand Chateau, this is the activities. The nice thing also is that you can get shuttles to take you to the various different malls. Walmart, so because these have kitchens, they'll take you over to a Walmart. You can get driven there and picked up. All of this is free. They also have a street drop-off on the Fremont Street, which is, we took that on Friday. And then they also have a Las Vegas Strip bus tour. Again, all this is included in the price of the hotel. So some great amenities. You can get anywhere you need to be. The only thing they don't have is an airport shuttle, which you can take either Uber or Lyft. We're using Lyft here, but the Lyft is a lot cheaper than the cabs, which tend to gouge Las Vegas tourists, especially if they know you're a first-timer. They'll actually ask you if you're a first-timer, and they'll actually charge you a lot more money. Getting this hotel using Lyft cost us actually $15, and I actually had a $5 credit with them, so it was actually less than that. So it's about $15, $16. Then you can also tip your Uber and your Lyft as well. If you took a cab, about 50 bucks. So it's quite a bit of savings. So just some tips here with Vegas. Lots to do in Vegas. We're not big gamblers, but if that's your thing, obviously Vegas is about gambling, but there's a lot of great shows here as well. So that's just a look at the room that we're in at the Grand Chateau in Las Vegas. I highly recommend this hotel. It's off the Strip, it's cheaper. You don't actually have to pay resort fees. A typical room on the Strip is going to cost you $300, $400 a night, plus they just raised the fees because of the coronavirus. So they raised the resort fees. It's looking at about another $20 to $30 per night on top of your nightly room rate. So that's another thing to keep in mind. They don't actually have charge resort rates, or sorry, they don't charge the resort fees at the Marriott. This is actually a timeshare hotel. If you do book it, you can book it through Marriott or through any of the hotels.com or any of those. You can actually come to this hotel. You don't have to take the timeshare. They'll hit you up for it and they'll give you some freebies. We are timeshare owners, but not with Marriott. But this actually was a points thing because I travel a lot. I had lots of points, so we managed to book this room on points. So this was actually an inexpensive trip for us this year. But if you're looking for Vegas, this is the place to come. A good location, center of the Strip, and lots of amenities, and you don't actually have to rent a car, which costs a lot of money in Vegas as well. So you can actually do the shuttles, which take you everywhere. The buses are about $6 to go one way up on the Strip. They last about, you can also take they have a tram that you can take, which is behind this hotel. Takes you all the way down the Strip as well. It's cheaper than taking cabs or Ubers. So that's a look at the hotel that we're at. We're actually going to be leaving here tomorrow morning, so I wanted to capture this and a look at the Strip, how close we are to the Strip, and right across the street there is the Planet Hollywood with all the Miracle Mile in it, and the great theaters in there. We saw a couple of shows in there as well, and there's a huge casino in there. Again, you can walk the Strip, see all of the various casinos and all the various shows that are happening around. So that's a look at our hotel room. We were actually at the Hilton before this hotel for 3 nights. Something that I got because I stay at Hiltons with my work. So they actually gave us a 3-night stay there for going and doing a timeshare. We've done a lot of timeshare presentations. We're good at saying no. I don't recommend anybody do it timeshare unless you're looking at one of the big 3, which is Hilton, Marriott, or Vistana, which is now owned by Marriott, and of course Disney. Those are 3 or 4 big ones that you want to look at. All the rest, not worth checking out, and they're very high pressure sales. And some people usually end up getting caught up into making a commitment to something they don't want. We don't recommend buying a timeshare unless you buy it on the resale market, which you can get actually for free or very close to for free. So, all right. Again, a look at the hotel room that we're in. The 1-bedroom suite. Nice appliances, full stove. We have the dishwasher. Nice huge fridge. We also have ensuite laundry as well. So if you're staying here, we've been staying here for about 8 nights now. Having ensuite laundry is really helpful as well. It saves you money, and you can bring less clothes, which means less baggage, which again means saving money. So some things to keep in mind if you're traveling on the cheap, which is what we try to do. Trying to cheap, I would say economically, not so much cheap. We don't stay at the hotels, as you see across the street there, Travel Lodge. That's an older hotel. It's been on the Strip for a very long time, and it's a much cheaper hotel. But believe it or not, for a Travel Lodge like that, you're still going to be paying about $200 a night because it's on the Strip. The hotel we're in here, I'm not really sure what the retail rates are for this room. I'm thinking it's probably in the $250 to $350 range, depending on season. Just based on what you can see here as the amenities that you have. It's a very nice room, very clean, well kept, and they keep it up in terms of the decor, and very, very responsive. We had some issues with a couple of things, and they were very responsive and fixed them almost immediately. So it's a great place to stay. So is the Hilton across the street, which is called the Elara, but it's does not have the amenities that the Marriott has here, although it's a much newer hotel, and it's attached to the Planet Hollywood, which is the primary amenity. So you can walk right into the mall from the hotel. With this one, you have to cross the street. Well, that's it for now. I'll be posting more about stuff a little bit later, but thanks for listening. It's been a great trip. Not really looking forward to going home in the snow, but we have no choice. Talk to you later. Bye.